What is up, everybody? Welcome to Without Reason, episode 1. I'm with my boys Eric and Oscar. You dig what I'm saying? No name CEO right here, big CEO status. And then I got my boxer homie right here. He'll knock you out. Don't play stupid. All right. So look, today's episode 1. We was just talking about it. I was scrolling on Instagram. I'm not gonna say names, but shorty at the gym right now. He seen me. I did slide up. He caught me slide up on the quickness, right? But ain't like I was flirting. I just said no, because shorty told me she got Rona, but she at the gym with it. How y'all feel about that?
Stay home.
Stay home.
Hey, summer coming though. That body still got to get right.
Home workout at home. Workout at home.
We need weights.
Free weights.
Free weights.
Right,
There
I
you
feel
go.
that. I feel that.
Quarantine people was getting it in.
Hey, man. One thing about quarantine, a lot of people did get it in the gym and whatnot. Damn, my teeth hurt, but y'all didn't see that. One thing about the quarantine, everybody did kind of lock in their creative side. I found a lot of creatives came out of quarantine, whether it's just painting or like even making music. Like I remember like it was times where people made fun of everybody want to be an artist or everybody. Some of them people started doing music after that. Like quarantine, I don't know. It just brought out something in people. Y'all feel that?
I feel that.
Yeah, most definitely. A lot of people tapped into a lot of different things that I never would have thought people would have tapped into, but it's really cool to see though. Like everybody's starting to progress and find themselves and shit like that.
Big facts. What y'all do over quarantine, man? What kept y'all up and going?
I feel like quarantine. I'm a vegan now. You know what I'm saying? For 1 year.
That's tough.
You know, I had to let go of the meat.
That boy meatless.
But yeah. Yeah, that part. That part. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I picked up.
Damn,
Quarantine.
I feel it. What about you, E? What we pick up during quarantine?
Man, same stuff. I was just tapping into my clothing brand and stuff like that. Just trying to lock in.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the brand, man. Protect the brand. Let us know about your brand, man.
Well, my brand is Knowname. Knowname Co. He got the hoodie on. Got a t-shirt on. I just dropped. But yeah, I mean, the brand speaks for itself. Knowname. Just getting better every day. Trying to.
I feel that. Progression is a thing of the future, man. It really is. The sooner you realize where you need to progress in life, or you accept your flaws for what it is, the sooner you can progress. I feel like. One thing quarantine taught me was self-reflection. I feel like I've been very critical on myself for the last year and a half. And not critical to where it's like, oh shit, like you gotta do this, but it's just like every little thing I have to make sure it's okay. Like I have to make sure it makes sense. You get me? Because during quarantine, a lot of people were doing a lot of dumb stuff, wasting time, wasting money, just doing a lot of. And if that was you, have your fun. But right now, I just couldn't do that. Like I really had to settle in and lock in for myself.
I feel you. It hit people different. Most definitely.
I feel that.
You got to save for a rainy day, you know?
That's a true story.
Hey.
True story.
Got to.
Hey, but we over quarantine now.
Yeah.
California is back to normal. June 15th. What we doing? Where we at with it?
Inside.
Club?
Inside.
We inside. I'm outside all summer, man. Shorty at the gym getting ready for people like me, man.
Man, I might touch down Dallas now.
You going to Dallas?
I might. Yeah.
And what's in Dallas? Don't tell me you going out there for a woman.
Nah.
See
See
you
family,
suck.
you know.
All right.
No.
Don't be a sucker. If you flying for her, though, just make sure she the one, man. Because if she not the one, you looking. Fly with a purpose, too. Make sure that purpose is talked about, because them flights are finna get expensive. True story. But anyways, we out of COVID. You dig what I'm saying? Back better. Hopefully everybody picked up on something. And sports are back. We in the NBA playoffs. I'm in LA right now from St. Louis. You dig what I'm saying? Big LeBron fan. Let's go Cleveland. You dig what I'm saying? But to my left, I got a Lakers fan. Lakers are out. Clippers are in. How we feeling?
It's not surprising to me, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Y'all 10-year drop.
10 years.
Not 10 year. How long was that?
Last year.
How long was the drought?
No, before that. I'm saying All right, now y'all not gonna talk about the dark times because y'all got LeBron. Y'all got the greatest player of all time to come join the team. Go James. I'm sorry. Let me not do that. Hey, how you feel about that? All right, I feel that. Hey, but before that, y'all was in a drought. Y'all had some rough years, man, with the snitching, everything going on.
Not gonna talk about that one.
Man, a lot of going on. But how you feeling though? Everything straight at home? You sleeping good? No Lakers playoffs. Clippers made it though.
It is what it is.
The Clippers made it.
I was surprised that the Clippers did it. They usually just do Clipper stuff.
What does Clipper stuff consist of?
Choke.
That's what I wanted.
Not get past the first round.
Yeah. Low key, I know Luka's sick at the crib right now. No cap. Hey, shout out my homie Luka right now. Hey, low key, Baby Tron dropped the album. Go listen to that. His name, what is it? Baby Troncic or something like that. Or Luka Troncic. Low key's hard album.
Tough.
But yeah, man, Luka at the crib. Low key, I shedded a tear. But I mean, I didn't shed a tear, but I did feel bad that LeBron went home because now everybody, if you know me, I'm the biggest LeBron fan ever. Y'all don't know me. But back in the day, you don't know LeBron James like I know LeBron James. Like, I had jerseys, shoes, everything. That man was Jesus Christ. If I said he was Jesus Christ, you feel me?
That deep? Man.
Not for real. He was just, I was a hooper. But when he lost, man, it gave people reason to come for me. He lost in the first round. Jordan would never. Kobe would never. Give me a break, man. Give me a break. He got Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. That's the best one I've ever seen in life. Day-to-Day Davis. He got Anthony Day-to-Day Davis, man. And supporting crew didn't do really anything great worth mentioning, which sucks. But LeBron is somehow going to be called the worst athlete of our generation from the public.
He's the most hated on for sure.
Why?
For sure.
I don't get it. He's been great. He's been great for 19 years. LeBron walked in the league great. Can we agree?
Yeah.
See. So, why don't you like him? Like, what's the?
I just grew up a Kobe fan, and there was always a rivalry. I don't hate on him. I don't hate on Brown at all. I just don't praise him like that. I really don't.
And I feel that, right? I don't praise Kobe, but I me personally, I can put Kobe probably one of the greatest scorers, or if not the up there. If not, I had him at the greatest before KD. He still possibly could be the greatest, but I'm saying like game is game. I might not like bro personally, but his game now LeBron's game. If LeBron's game don't, what does LeBron game say to you? Go.
No. Go. My goat. That's not my goat.
Come on, man.
Not even close.
Goat talk.
As far as basketball though, he does everything.
Everything you needed, everything you need. Pass, he not selfish. Hey, most unselfish superstar ever. Can you agree that LeBron can give you 30 every night if he tried? Basketball IQ wise.
Yeah.
With his IQ.
Yeah.
All right.
Off points and assists. He's gonna give me more than 30.
But I'm just saying straight points though. I'm saying
points.
PPG. You know, LeBron used to average 30 in a game. Like, he used to be high 28, high 29. Do y'all remember them days?
Yeah, that was like
2007, 2008, 2009. Yeah, man. Hey, he was great. That's when he was young. But Lakers out. I'm not a Lakers fan. We gonna move to the next sport. Do y'all watch football? Not really. You looked at me sick as shit. No football. No football.
Not really.
I feel y'all. Y'all don't really like catching. I feel it. Man.
What's the news, though?
One thing about Julio Jones, man. I was finna talk about Julio Jones.
Okay.
Julio Jones is probably the greatest, in my opinion, athletic wide receiver in the NFL right now. Calvin Johnson was 6'5", 2. I don't even know how big bro was, but he was 6'5". At receiver, the cornerback, cornerbacks nowadays 6'1". Julio Jones 6'3", run 4.4 flat, if not faster, and he must pause.
I have to start watching.
I was
Madden.
gonna say so.
I said Madden, the NFL.
Nah, bro, do that. We can go back to basketball though. How y'all feel about D-Book and Chris Paul?
Tough. D-Book is a bucket. He's tough.
I like bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I used to hate on bruh. Not hate on him, but like I wasn't checking for the Suns like that. Like it wasn't no hate, but it's just the Suns.
Nobody was. They wasn't.
But Chris Paul, bruh, point guard. Can we? Hey, Chris Paul. One thing about Chris Paul, man, I remember when he played on the Hornets, right? And that team was stacked at the time. They had David West, who was an all-star. David Lee, who was an all-star. Chris Paul,
Who was an all-star too.
who was an all-star.
Later in his career.
Who?
David Lee.
You said he wasn't until later on in his career? He's a former all-star when he was on New Orleans, though, right? It don't matter,
Don't
bro.
fact check me. It's all good. Go ahead.
Huh?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I feel it. But one thing about it, he never won in New Orleans, and I always wanted him to win. I remember when they vetoed that trade for Kobe, and I was like, when LeBron was building that super team in Cleveland, are you sick, huh?
I was sick. Oh man, I was so sick.
I
couldn't
feel you.
believe that shit.
That would have been crazy, though. Low key, Kobe probably would have been walking around here double-handed up. Sweet. That was the sweetest team he ever had, for real, for real. It just depends on if Dwight Howard wanted to play or not, for real, for real.
They still would have been cold.
I don't know about that one. Man, yo, Lakers, bro. Y'all done been ups and downs, man, since good old Bean. Hey, I'm just talking shit because Cavs ain't really been nothing since LeBron. And every time LeBron leaves, we see what happened to them.
You're a Cavs fan or you a Bron fan?
I'm a Bron fan, but
Alright,
he was
stick
on Cavs first, so I gotta ride with them. I can't ride with them. I can't be on my team. I can't be a Colin Sexton fan.
I respected Colin Sexton. He a dog.
Yo, let me tell you something. If I was a team fan for real, every draft pick that touched Cleveland, I called the greatest player to play basketball at a point in time, except Anthony Bennett. And I still think Kyrie's an elite guard. I still think Kyrie can be top 3.
Top 3 guards?
Yeah.
For sure.
I think he can be number 1, realistically. But Dame is just on some. Steph is cool. Steph is cool. No hate to Steph, but I'm a Kyrie fan.
I respect
I think Kyrie is
they got a
cold.
rivalry too.
I think Kyrie is just
Not
a
really,
different type of. When everything is in order and checked out, that man is a basketball god. Didn't he hit a dagger in his face in Game 7? I feel it.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to Kobe. Because without Kobe, bro, who knows where that man's mindset would have been. But, let's see. I don't know how I missed this. Did you watch the Logan Paul fight?
No, I didn't even watch it. I went bowling. I already knew what it was about to be.
It was that. It was definitely that. See, but the thing about it was, did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
See, you box. How you feel about it?
I don't think he should have been doing exhibitions. Like, I feel like he should just retire. Feel me? Just leave it alone. Just retire.
Why you trying to stop my man's bag like that?
I don't know. It's just like, at this point, it's disrespectful to boxing, in my opinion.
Highway robbery.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's not robbery if they offering.
No, I'm saying he got a check.
Oh God,
it made sense.
He got a check.
Hey, shout out the Goose. Let me tell y'all a quote. Floyd made $10 million per minute of that fight. What are we doing with that?
Real estate.
Bruh, $10 million for a minute for 16 minutes with a YouTuber. Yo, low key, I'm big on the MMA. If y'all don't know, y'all watch MMA, UFC?
Really.
Yeah, I'm hip on that. Yeah.
All right, so Francis Ngannou, hardest hitting heavyweight that I probably watched. He got on Twitter and he was like, he's a YouTuber just made a YouTuber just made 40 for a fight and he 0-4. What are we doing wrong? I felt so bad for him. That was highway robbery. No cap. He ain't never, and he signed to Showtime. That was sick. That was sick.
I'm telling you, anything for the bag.
Hey man, shout out to Floyd though. Floyd, what
For
he
real.
put? He a super OG now, for real, for
Boy,
real.
Money
Yeah.
May.
Money May, man,
Money back, yeah.
and he makes man. I can honestly say, all the years he never responded to 50 Cent. 50 was killing him too. He just was focused on the money. Shout out to bro. I got to get that type of focus, no lie. In all reality. Because I feel like once you only focus on the bag, what people say to Floyd probably really don't affect Floyd at all.
He don't care at the end of the day, I feel. Like,
Man,
Whatever it take.
right.
that shit crazy, bro. Crazy life.
Yeah.
Are y'all tapped into the fashion world right now with Cool Kai? Everything going on over there?
I am.
Alright, so let me get you up to speed. Cool Kai makes. Alright, you got a pair. I wish I would have told you to wear yours.
I got 2 pairs.
They both came.
Mhm.
Hey, you one of the few, boy. Hey, shout out to everybody who bought from Cool Kai. No lie. He's a creative. He makes like I wouldn't call it Air Jordan 1 mock-ups because they don't own that model, but he makes his own shoe. Long story short, own me in a Hellcat, Philly, bruh. One thing from the story that we heard, we were given. Let me say that. Pretty much, bro didn't want him to work at the same factory as him. And he told the factory when Omi came in, like, yo, don't work with him or y'all can't work with me too. Omi was just trying to do his own shoe. Bro was like, don't work with him, y'all can't work with me. The factory dubbed bro. Bro ended up then getting the factory to tell him what happened. Bro came back to work with the factory and he's remaking bro's shoes. For 160. But he said if he got to, he gonna bring him down to 99.99. Now the question to you is, would you buy a pair?
You talking about like just in general? Like
Yeah, he's ripping. He's remaking the entire shoe.
which shoe?
The Cool Kai,
The
Jordan 1.
The Jordan 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
Are you gonna buy a pair for 99.99 from bro?
From your boy?
Nah. Yeah. Omi in a Hellcat. He remaking the shoe. The dude who bootlegging it. He's selling.
So he bootlegging the bootleg.
Bruh, he bootlegging a. You didn't know that? He
No.
bootlegging a bootleg and he's charging less.
No, I didn't know that.
Bruh. I gotta. Can you insert a picture or nah? Alright, I'm finna show you, bro. This is the funniest. I'm surprised you didn't know this, bro.
I'm shook right now. I
He
didn't know
told,
nothing
bro.
about
He
this.
told, bro. I ain't even gonna hire a stylist. I'm just gonna bootleg everything you make and wear it.
That's crazy. Let me see.
Dead serious. Go look at the last 3 posts, bro. He's dead serious. What's crazy is they still might get put in the mail before bro pairs.
It didn't take that long.
That's for you though. It's
Actually, it took a minute.
and that's still for you. It's still people who ain't get this.
That's crazy.
Shout out to homie. He ordered his a while ago. He told me today I ain't get my shit yet. Oh God. That's what I'm saying. You got 2 pair, boy. Hey. You might need to scratch out. Hey, you trying to go play the lotto for me? You got some luck on your side, boy. Yeah,
That's
man.
crazy.
How you feel? Hey, how you feel? How would you feel if somebody didn't know name like that?
There's no way.
What if somebody found your factory and was just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna rip off your sweat. Like, I ain't even gonna buy yours no more. I'm just gonna rip it off.
Suit.
Oh, that is yours though. That's original. That's not
Suit.
I feel it, 'cause he can't sue for that. How would y'all describe y'all fashion though? How would you?
What I like.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you like? Like, what's to you?
My clothes.
How
I
do
feel
you?
like my brand, my whole brand is like a reflection of what I would want to wear, and that's like why I started the brand.
That's lit. No lie. Who was your favorite brands before you made your brand? Where were you shopping at?
Where was I shopping at? To be honest, I was really buying the homie stuff. Like
You been on that?
my boy RJ, he had his brand. Rose 629. I was buying his stuff. Besides that, man, like
Yeah.
I used to work at PacSun, so I would get PacSun stuff, and that's really the reason why I did my brand, because I would see everybody in PacSun shit.
Did that? I got a question. You think? how would you go about putting no name impact sign?
I would probably do it just because I work there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it'd have to be like a situation. Like, if the money looks right,
I feel it.
maybe, but I don't want to.
He say no low balls.
If I get to that point, when I get to that point,
When
it's going to be more of like a
positive vibes. Speaking into existence, that's what we like to hear.
Yeah, it's going to be more of like a, if I'm going to impact the potential no-name culture, then I probably won't do it. It depends. It all depends.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm waiting for yours to go in the stores, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's about that time. Honestly, I low-key been putting some thought in about a brand, but I'm still on the fence about it. I ain't gonna lie. I still been playing with this idea for like the last week and a half. But I feel like the way I dress, how would you describe the way you dress? Or how do you...
Kick back, mostly sweats, hoodies, mostly laid back.
Cozy is always the vibe with me too, man. I ain't gonna cap. I'm very two-piece, hoodies, sweats. If you see me out with someone and I'm not in a hoodie, it's because they talked about me previously for only wearing hoodies and whatnot. Like, I got friends, if I go out, you better not wear a hoodie and it's just like, shorty, we only going here. Like, that's extra. But other than that, I also feel like I have a lot of different, my color ranges. Do y'all like to play with color or nah, not for real? Because I didn't really get into that until probably like 2 years ago. I was very gang-related, clothing-wise. But I'm not gang-related. I'm not gang-affiliated. But I was very red on black.
My whole life, red and black.
Yeah, but you from Dana.
That's Dina.
I feel you.
I'm cool. But, yeah, I mean, I like to mix, like, different materials. That's what I've been getting into lately. Like, as far as, like a canvas T-shirt or, like, canvas pants. And then...
You got to explain that. Now, let me tell y'all something.
That's for another day.
It's not for another day. We talking fashion with the CEO. Now, see, I ain't got the drip sauce that everybody else got, so I'm going to need some knowledge. Can you explain that?
It's not really too crazy. It's like, for me, I'm trying to just change the way I dress because I feel like everybody dresses the same.
Big fat.
Everybody.
See, you said that. You know exactly. Listen, watch this. What's my most hated Jordan?
The Jordan 1.
Big fact. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. Reason being is everybody wears it and think they sauced up. I seen a tweet the other day. It was like Shorty stole on a pair of Jordan 1s and some baggy jeans and say they the vibe. Like, nah, that's over with. That's half of LA, no cap. And it gets annoying after a while saying the same thing and living in the Matrix. I believe. Do y'all believe that we living in the Matrix?
No.
You don't believe that?
No.
You don't believe this is a simulation?
No.
Why not?
I'm old school, man. God, you feel me?
I feel that. Do you believe we living in a simulation or not? To an extent, at least?
To an extent. I feel like everything is already planned. We're just going through the motions.
Living it. Everything is set in stone. But one thing, reason why I say we living in a matrix is because a lot of things are happening right now that we never would have thought of happen. There's a lot of things that, I mean, I don't want to get all conspiracy theory into people, but like that's an episode for a later day. But there's a lot of things that's not right. That, like, we can use it for an example. Like today, reports came out that COVID-19 deaths were reduced by half after they went back and really like autopsies. Half of the people who in LA County who they said died from COVID really didn't die of COVID-19. They died from other things. So, but conspiracies are for a later day. You dig what I'm saying? To each their own. COVID is real, by the way. I'm not saying that COVID is not real. I'm not that.
It's 100% real.
It is 100% real. I
100%.
caught it. I was positive. I'm not saying that. But moving on, man. I just feel like in the whole realm of fashion, I feel like with me, ever since I moved to LA, I feel like fashion was something that people say express yourself, but a lot of people really don't say. There's a lot of people who dress who really don't say too much about themselves. Like a lot of people, I mean, not don't say too much, but like, have you ever met somebody who's very like to themselves? I'm a very to myself person. You met me at school. You know how I was. I met you, bro. You been my dog since day one, so it's a little different. It's like through people and then your brand, and then like I say, just a genuine dude. So, but I was very to myself in high school. Like I wouldn't step out of black and red, realistically speaking. But as I grew older, I started expressing myself more and expressing my thoughts more on a level of when I see people dress, I started like looking at it like, oh yeah, that's soothing. Like those colors go. Or I started looking at the world a little different. Like, all right, those colors go a little bit different together. Or like, oh yeah, those pants. Bruh, I used to just wear like khaki pants, bro. It was bad. Khaki Jabot jeans, like, son. I can really tell y'all the emotions, bruh. But as I grew older, I'm just starting like, all right, bro, this isn't expressing myself because I can even the way I was dressing then, I can still find 30 people who dress like me on a day to day. And that's my pet peeve. Do y'all hate when y'all walk somewhere and somebody got on the same thing as y'all?
Man,
It don't happen.
Hey, I done seen you make somebody change shoes, bro. We not finna sit up here and do this.
Who?
Was it Los at work? Y'all both had dunks?
I don't wear dunks. I never wore dunks to work. I dress cozy to work. I didn't wear none of my heat.
I could have sworn someone at Shoe Palace told they had to go change their shoes because of our manager. They came in there the same day. I'm gonna get you one day though, brother. I'm gonna make sure I point it out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told you that's why I started my own clothes.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying on anything, like shoes.
I've seen somebody wear like the same pants. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Go on.
I feel that, bro. That's not. I mean, it's a head nod too, but it's just like, damn. Like, do I gotta go change now?
I don't think so. I feel like with fashion, people will style something that you'll style completely different. And sometimes, like for most people, it'll be a representation of them. But like, I feel like everybody inspires each other. So it's like, oh, dang, I like how he wears that hoodie. Dang, I like how that person cuffed their pants.
I like that a lot.
They don't wear their shoes open lace. They wear it tied. But I wear my shoes open lace, so I'm a rock it open lace. Stuff like that.
That's swag. I feel that. You threw your own little sauce on a simple outfit. Nah, I'm saying with the whole open lace. Me, I really never really looked at stuff like that. So now that you just said that, I'm finna go look at that. But you see, that's what I'm saying about fashion. I'm always learning more. Do y'all have any fashion icons who y'all look up to or who y'all? I mean, I don't really look at celebrity. Like, this is finna sound so weird, but I'm one of those people. Really, I don't really look at celebrities and what they dress like because I'm not in that budget.
I respect it.
I've never been. Oh, bro, I got on the Givenchy. Let me go try to get that. Nah.
I've never been a designer head.
I did go through my designer phase though, but that was definitely just on some getting boring. I got bored. You never bought a single designer item? Never wanted to?
Not really. I mean, what did I have? I had like a Gucci wallet, but that was about it. Like, I was never really into designer like that. I just thought it was kind of overrated, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion.
But that's a true story though. I feel the same way.
So I feel like a lot of people can dress better with a less expensive outfit rather than spending like $500 on a belt.
Thrifting. True story. True story.
Yeah, that's not for me.
That is that 500 on the belt thing. I only did that once, and prayers to you. I regretted it, bruh. I regretted it. I had a Gucci beanie when I was in a Gucci. It was like a beanie, but it was one of my first comedy gigs. Had a Gucci beanie. I thought I was the man. In reality, I was like, bruh, I just spent this on this, and this is so stupid. Like, and I never wore hats again after that. That was like the only hat I ever wore.
You just recently started wearing hats.
Yeah, 'cause I got my hair redone. You dig what I'm saying? I'm wearing all the homies brands. If y'all got hats, send them my way. You dig what I'm saying? Unless I get this brand ambassador code, and then I'm only wearing one brand and one brand only. You dig what I'm saying? But we not gonna talk about that right now. What else is going on in the world today, people? Let's see. I should have had my notes up, but my phone kept blocking. On to the music part. Okay. Voice of the Heroes.
Ooh. Okay.
How y'all feel? Is it
Heat.
All right.
Leave it at that.
How you feel about it?
It was like a 9.
What?
It was a 9.
Was the replay value there?
What you mean, as far as like?
Can y'all listen? How many
I was
times?
listening to it in the car.
Oh, so all right. So it's like that for you. Replay value for you too.
I think I heard it like 4 times already. The whole album, back to back.
That's tough.
No.
I listened to it twice. It's low key. I would give it a 9 too.
Yeah.
I just don't want to OD on it.
I feel you.
Yeah, I OD'd on it. But I mean, it's still heat, you know.
Oh God.
Give it a 10.
Low key. One thing. Name me one artist that you OD'd on, that you ruined for yourself.
Lil Baby.
You didn't ruin Lil Baby. You just listened to Lil Baby and Dirt.
Nah, let me tell you why. So when I think it was his first mixtape that came out. I played that mixtape like 11 times. And this was like back in 2017, 18. Played like hella. I was just like, I'm done with Lil Baby. Got back on him, you feel me? Because he came back up. And now it's like, damn, I can't hear him no more. You feel me? Because it's like I hear him so much. It's like it's the same flow, back to back.
What do you rate Voice of the Heroes with Lil Baby?
With Lil Baby. 8. You feel me?
All right.
8. Because he's still Lil Baby. You feel me? It's just like
you just
repetitive.
over it
Yeah.
for you personally. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Who's the artist that you OD'd on?
Man. Couldn't even tell you really. As far as like ODing, I listen to, like, I have a rotation of people that I listen to on a consistent basis. So if I get tired of somebody, I just give them up for a week.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by OD. Like, who do you listen to so much that you got to take a break? Like, who have you took a break on? Who have you took a break on? My fault.
Dom Kennedy for sure.
That's my sister's favorite artist. Now you gotta put me on.
I like Dom Kennedy.
I don't really listen to him, but you gotta send me some
It's
stuff.
like, do you listen to Larry June?
I really just got tapped into him.
Tough.
Send me some stuff.
It's like the same thing, like player talk, stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's cool. It's real cool. It's smooth.
Send me that. I'm gonna need that playlist for real.
For sure.
Low key, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One person I OD'd on heavy, and I wish I didn't, cause he still makes good music, but I just don't keep up with him no more. And I know this dude think I'm finna say Polo, but it's A Boogie.
Oh, yeah.
People be expecting.
Wow.
I know he expected. I know one of y'all expected Polo G. Nah, I still blast that faithfully.
Boogie.
Yeah, I low key played myself with A Boogie. I was going through some stuff. No cap. I'm gonna be a real one. I'm gonna be real. I was going through some stuff, man. A Boogie was just hitting. You dig what I'm saying? Like, relatable, nice little vibe, really getting me through my day. Just mellow, not too. Some cursing, but not too much. I can listen to it with my mother. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I OD'd on him, man. Now I can't even listen to him without thinking about Shorty. So I had to. I don't name drop. We will never hear a name come out my mouth. We stick to that code. But yeah, went through a heartbreak. A Boogie overplayed for me.
Hey, Boogie.
That was crazy.
You listen to A Boogie?
Not for real. I used to. Not really though.
What is it used to? Now see, here's the thing. What is it used to? What projects?
To be honest, I was just really listening to like the just generic, because I never really got put on. So it's like when I did listen, I was like, okay, let me tap in with him, check out how he's rocking with, and it was cool at first.
It just got over.
It's like a shuffle. Like, I'll play my phone through shuffle. A Boogie song come on, I'll be like,
disrespectful, but I feel you.
Not really though.
Not the vibe.
Yeah.
I feel you. Nah, low key. I tell people some of my favorite artists because when I be seeing on Apple Music songs with stars and stuff, I tend to skip over those because I don't want to be influenced on an album. So I'll play those last, but I'll listen to the other songs first so I can get the feel for it. And then I'll be like, oh, that's why that song is the one, or like the single of the album. You get me? So A Boogie is one of those artists, man, I really feel like got a lot of heat, but you have to listen to him because I don't listen to a lot of radio music. I barely listen to the radio, but a lot of A Boogie songs, he has some songs, bro, that's just not radio records.
No, I believe it. I download like full album because I like to listen to albums
in order.
Just because they usually like tell a story, like really good artists that tell a story throughout their album. But A Boogie, I really couldn't even recall like 5 songs at the top of my head.
Listen, go listen to the first artist, the original artist, not this artist 2.0. Go listen to the original artist, TBA, and then how did it go? He got a lot of stuff, bro. The original artist mixtape with the 14 track Temporary. Temporary is probably one of my favorite songs from bro. It's like a real, but it's not on Apple Music and it's not. So like I said, you really got to go do your. But I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, bro. It's just certain artists I just feel like aren't radio, ain't really for mainstream. Like I listen to a lot of Sleepy Hollow. I feel like not a lot of people know who that is, bro. He just released an album. It was maybe like 2 days before Lil Baby. I'm on a New York wave right now. I ain't gonna cap. New York and hip hop right now got the sound for sure. They got too much different stuff coming right now. But he got a nice album out right now, man. I definitely think y'all should go listen to it. And I'm gonna need a review, truthfully, from both of y'all. And I'm gonna do this with everybody. If you come on here, I'm gonna give you some music that you never heard before, and I'm gonna need your opinion. Because this is what we do here. We put each other on. We put each other in positions to win. You dig what I'm saying?
Always.
But, yeah. How do we feel about J. Cole's?
Heat. That's heat.
J. Cole just dropped that. Yeah, are we going to give it album of the year already? Year too soon? Or? Ooh, you look like hell nah.
I'm trying to think of what albums dropped this year. I don't know about album of the year.
I feel it. Let's see.
It was cool. It was really short.
Bruh,
it was like 22 minutes. 24 minutes.
Listen, bruh. He realistically though, he had quotables all 20 minutes. He had me in a car shook.
Yeah. Bar for sure.
Bruh, Cole was now see, my homie gonna hate me because Caroline, I always say Wayne the GOAT. And I don't know who y'all feel about hip hop, but Lil Wayne is mine.
I could stand on that. Yeah.
But yo, Cole he Forest Hill Drive classic to me. This is another classic because I was listening to it. I was like, yo, that's relatable. And he already levels ahead of me. Like mentally, that's where I want to be at. And he's just giving the game, and I'm just like. Man.
Yeah, he spits a lot of knowledge. I just thought for him, it was just too short for me. Like, it wasn't enough. And then he dropped probably like, how many songs is it? 10? Yeah. 10 songs?
Yeah.
He already released probably like 3 of them. I thought it wasn't enough. Especially for the length and the amount of time that it took to make it.
So one thing that Cole did, and like I said, I don't knock him for it, but we living in a generation where short songs is what sells. Realistically, people's attention spans ain't that long anymore. You got to think, Lil Pump, he made songs that was like 1:30 and got blew because people was that 1:30. As you watching a video, you're tuned in, even though you're not really feeling it. If you're not really feeling it, you tuned in. So I feel like with Cole he makes music for us. I feel like for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like that was because I still appreciated it, and I felt what I felt what you were saying. But those people who only listens to those minute and 30 songs, they're like, damn, that was a cold 1:30. I'm sitting here like, damn, I wanted 3 minutes. Give me some more. Hey Cole, where the next verse at?
Deluxe.
I know this beat's still going. Oh God, but that's just the times we live in, man. And how do y'all feel about that?
Like the generation of rap?
Nah,
Or
just like in general, like nobody can sit down and focus anymore. Everything got to be short.
Just goes to show the generation that we live in.
Man, like
I'm not gonna sit here and say like my attention span is super long, but I mean,
no, big
if
facts.
it's worth listening to,
Yeah, you gonna listen to
which
it,
it
and you're not gonna
100%
complain.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
That's
play.
the thing. A lot of people hearing, people ain't really listening though. Like,
Oh yeah, no lyrics. The quotables is what kills it though. No cap. One thing though, this is maybe like 2 months ago. I was showing a young. Everybody say I make it seem like I'm so much older than them, but I feel like if you not a year younger than me, it's like too much of a difference because people can't quote me Lil Wayne songs that's 2-3 years younger than me. You get me? So when I be talking music with people and people be like, Lil Wayne ain't all that, and I show them a Wayne song, me and my old anybody over 23, we think that's the slider, boy. We sliding to that everything. Bro wasn't excited. He ain't know none of the words. I was just like, man, y'all don't
what
understand.
song you play?
Playing with Fire from Carter 3. If I set this stage on fire.
Okay, yeah.
Mama always told me I was crazy, and my whole say I'm amazing, but I don't listen to the ladies. But the bitch say that I'm hot, and I say no, man. Hey, Wayne is the GOAT. Wayne is the GOAT. But anyways, in that moment, I kind of gave up. But with me in music, I feel like I can pretty much listen to anything. Like, truthfully, I listen to a lot of different sounds of rap, as I feel like both I ride wave you to death, but I also NBA Youngboy you to death. And if you want to mix, I'll give you Polo, but I can also go to something super slow. You dig what I'm saying? I can go to some R&B. I go to a Lil Ja Rule every now and then. You dig what I'm saying? Ashanti. We can play that. But my day-to-day, I got to listen to my Ride Wave, my Polo G, my... Who are y'all day-to-day artists? You said you just play everything on shuffle, or do you have like a day-to-day?
I have a day-to-day for sure.
Who's your day-to-day? Put us on.
Day-to-day. Larry June for sure. Who else do I listen to? Blast and Bino. Kaylin. I listen to a lot of LA.
Kaylin, cold. Blast is cold. Bino, I'm new to him, but I heard he was the GOAT before all these new people.
Well, he's still getting on, I think.
Yeah.
They both.
Do you know who Rimble is? I just came across him.
Rimble. I think I've heard of Rimble, but I never heard an actual song.
Bro, he kind of
cool.
he's a smooth dude. Smooth music, should I say. Real different. I would consider that LA coming from on the outside. Okay. That's one thing about LA rap, yo. Y'all be some of it is real smooth, real player. Some of the talking be real player. Some of it just be pointless, but it is what it is. It's music at the end of the day. It's expression. But some of it, LA got some real cool music though.
We got our own sound for sure.
Y'all
like
sound
our own
different.
Style of music.
True.
Go ahead.
Are you going to Rolling Loud? Oh, LA.
Probably not.
Why? COVID?
Nah,
I
went probably in 2018, 17.
Oh, you OG.
It was a mess.
I'm trying to be outside though.
That's on you.
Right. We got to no-name that event. But yeah, what was you saying though, bro?
No names at the event. I'll be there.
That's what I'm saying. We got to no-name that event. Just
I got a booth. I'm there.
Right. You got to put in the footwork, bruh. Just go there. We gonna talk when we get off here. I'm gonna help everybody. I'm gonna put some people in there that weekend. I'm gonna need my 10% though.
You can have it.
But yeah, man. How would y'all? Who's your day to day? Or
day to day for sure. Nipsey right now, like
Always
heavy. I mean, it's been, but now it's like just 'cause it resonates more than just music. It's actual life, you know. You gotta hustle every day. You're running a marathon. So Nipsey for sure.
True story. Nip is one of my, no lie.
100%.
Nip is one of them that get a lot of love. I didn't really listen to California music before I listened to if you know me, you know I listen to Mozzie. I think I picked up Nip, but like LA music really wasn't my thing. But Nip is one of them ones. I think I OD'd on Ocean Views when I heard it, and I heard it late like that. If I would have heard it when it first came out, I probably would have called him the GOAT. That's a smooth song. If y'all haven't heard it, go check it out.
Tough.
True story. But all you listening to is Nip all day to day?
Nah, Nip, T Grizzly. You know, people saying that he fell off, but it's cool. You know, he's still dropping some heat. T, G Herbo.
Motivation for the streets?
Man, most definitely. And then The Voice. Yeah.
You listen to it, man. I felt bad for Dirk, for real.
Yeah.
Everything. No, I'm just saying, I don't feel bad for him. Like, I mean, I feel bad for him, but, like, his situation that he's in is fucking great. He's at the top of hip-hop. But, like, everything around him, man, prayers to him, bro. Man. But that's a smooth, real motivational, though. Real motivational. How do y'all stay motivated, man?
You got it, man.
As far as staying motivated for what?
How do y'all let me not change. Let me change the word for motivated. How do you stay moving? Because as creatives, me and you know we don't. Every day is not the best day. But how do you? All right, bro. Fuck it. I still got to get out here and go X, Y, and Z. Or how do you still stay in motion from your day to day?
I feel like I have to. So like regardless of if I don't want to, when I wake up, I feel like I have to. And I have to keep going because if I want to get to where I want to get, I can't take a day off. So I feel like I just have to.
Is that some of the Kobe in you, man?
For real.
Hey,
man,
I love to see that,
way.
man. I love to see that. No cap. See, and I ain't gonna lie, me being a team player, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing. I feel like I got that from Bron, from watching Bron. And here's the reason why I say that. Not trying to be like on some LeBron, Kobe, but like I've always looked at LeBron as a superstar. But LeBron will give selfless. He don't want to take the last shot. He'll give you. And I'm a very selfless person when it comes to that. So the fact that Kobe, like, you that man, like, you gonna get it done. I feel you. One thing about Kobe, man, he did motivate a lot of people to keep it going, bro. Rest in peace to my sister's dad, but he was from LA, and he was really the first Laker fan I've ever met. And he was a diehard Kobe fan. And he always tell me, I don't like Kobe because of what he doing. I like Kobe because of his mindset. And when I moved here and I really seen how he affected the culture here, bro, Kobe is different, bro. Cause out of LA, it's a lot of I ain't gonna call nobody dick riders, but it's just a lot of them. You dig what I'm saying? But then when you come here and you see how it's actually represented, and it's actually like he actually stood for something, and it just that still blow my mind to this day. I see people getting Kobe tats, and I'm like, bro, that's legendary.
Genuine. He had a big impact on basketball, on just
life,
just my mindset. Yeah, overall,
man.
Life. I got a Kobe tat.
Huh?
I got a Kobe tat.
What your Kobe tat is? You can tell us about it.
It's a 2-4 with the 8 going through it.
Big facts. You can I don't think we can see it on camera. But yeah, bro. Low key. How did you the day that it happened? I don't want to get too deep into it, but what was like your first initial? Did you throw I got off social. I'm gonna be 100. I got off social media immediately after the first one, and then bro came back and told me like, "Yo, Kobe, helicopter," and I was just like,
"Man, it didn't seem real to me, to be completely honest." I mean, it's like for me, like Kobe's a superhero in the realest way.
True story.
But it didn't seem real to me. I was just completely shocked.
What about you, bro?
Same. I mean, I think I got off Instagram too. It was too much.
Yeah, bro. I just feel like certain things, bro. That's another thing about the media and whatnot. I feel like some things it's just too soon. They found out before the family. It was on social media before
I
the
know.
family knew.
TMZ.
Like,
That's
bruh,
crazy.
Man.
certain things, bro, I just feel like out of respect, you shouldn't. And death is just one of them, especially like that. Cause it was quick, like it happened and boom, everybody knew, and I was just sitting here like, damn, like I'm finna go out here, and I remember I used to enjoy having that LeBron Kobe debate, but that shit's not fun no more. And I like realistically speaking, like you have to be 100, like that whole conversation, you just gotta be 100 with yourself. And what aspects are you talking about? You can't even. I used to joke around and be like, he trash. You can't do that no more. There's no fun in that. You dig what I'm saying? So
The rivalry.
yeah,
Sure.
I hope it come back.
What?
I hope the NBA have a rivalry like that. Like the next I want the next generation. How do y'all see? Who do y'all see the next generation? Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, Melo, shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Cause I came up. I feel like 2003. Basketball was lit. You had LeBron, CP, Carmelo, Wade. You had all these superstars coming in with Kobe, Shaq.
AI.
Yeah, you had Kobe, Shaq, AI. You got Detroit, bro. We not even finna talk about the Pistons, bro. Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton. We not finna talk about no.
Man.
But basketball for me, it's always been lit. But now I look at it now, and I really don't watch it as much as I used to because I don't. It's just like everybody brainwashed me into believing that the East is sweet, so I really don't even watch Eastern I'm gonna be 100. I don't watch Eastern Conference basketball for real no more unless the Nets is playing. If it's the Nets, or y'all know how I feel about my boy LaMelo, I just want the balls to be extremely successful. As a black guy, I feel like the father. That's how I'm gonna be.
Out there.
You gotta be though, cause I was having this discussion today. We were doing top 10 point guards. Realistically, I would still throw I would still throw Lonzo in there
Lonzo?
in top 10.
Top 10? I gotta think about that.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm saying both sides of the basketball. I would still throw Lonzo right there. Defense, offense, everything, scoring, passing.
Is
IQ.
Is Harden a point guard?
Huh?
Is Harden a point guard?
I don't like these questions, man.
He is. If you want me to answer for you, he is.
You want to give him point guard?
Yeah, he's a point guard.
All right, we'll give him point.
He's a distributor on that team. When he's in, Kyrie plays it too.
We can do that. We can do that. All right, so who is your top 10? Give me 10 point guards right now.
Oh man, top 10. All right. Steph, Dame, Kyrie, Chris Paul. I'm gonna throw Trae Young, James Harden. Let's see. Who else is a guard? I know I'm missing people right now.
What would you call Luka then?
It's like a point forward. I mean, if that's the case, then I'm gonna put Bron.
That's what I'm saying.
Play
Because when you
Luka.
said the Harden thing, I'm sitting here thinking like in my head.
That's different though. That's a different case. Because if that's the case, then damn near every Jokic is a point guard.
Yeah, that was
Jamal Murray is better than Denzel.
I just gave somebody that the other day. That's why I said 10. At first I gave him 5, but realistically 5 ain't that.
No.
5 ain't that. So but 10 is that. He down there 8, 9.
I think he's like 12, 11, 12, 13.
Defense and
He's good though.
Yeah,
Man.
I low key, he plays how I wanted to play. I was a very pass first. Yeah, see, y'all heard about my jumper, but when y'all met me, my shit was broke.
I never seen you hoop.
See, but listen, I got a jumper though. I got a yumper. I had a yumper, but I can't hoop no more. I mean, we gonna hoop. We gotta hoop one day.
Gotta see it to believe
I
it.
used to hoop. Man, we can. What you doing after this?
To the crib.
We can go shoot. I can show you. I got a jump shot. That's easy. But nah, honestly, bro, I was always like a pass first type of player. Like even though I've always been able to shoot, I never really the dribbling. I'm 2 dribbles into the cup. I'm very old school. I was young. I'm 2 dribbles to the cup. If I can't do 2 dribbles to the cup, I'm passing the ball. All that ISO, that's work. You can dribble. Let me lock you up right quick, and then we just finna go back on the other side. And I'm going to do 2 dribbles, and then if I can't do nothing with it, I'm going to try some shit. If I can't make it, all right, cool. But I was never an ISO player. But see, you was always a D-Rose flashy.
Yeah,
You think I forgot?
D-Rose the GOAT, man.
Listen, D-Rose, in my opinion, would have been the best point guard if he was injury prone.
Yeah,
I think he was in my opinion, the way I see Russell Westbrook, I saw D-Rose before he got hurt.
I think I saw more in D-Rose.
No, big facts. No, what I'm saying,
But
like,
Russ is tough.
tough.
He's underrated, but
You didn't even
point
throw him in
guard.
the that's what I'm
Point guard.
saying, bruh. What?
I didn't even think of Russ. I can't believe that.
Russ is tough, but I
Yeah.
just D-Rose is just something different, bruh.
D-Rose was different.
You know me, I don't wear Adidas.
I don't either.
I bought the first D-Rose and the second one.
Low key,
Right.
I don't wear Adidas either, but I was low key about to buy some Dames. I'm gonna be real. I ain't gonna buy no Yeezys though. I know everybody expected me to do that, but
There's no good hoop shoes right now.
LeBron's.
No.
You don't like bronze like that for
Have
real?
you tried them on?
I used to only wear bronze.
Have you tried on the recent ones?
Nuh-uh.
They're a little heavy. I'm not
They
gonna
been heavy though.
Yeah.
I don't know why people.
lie.
bruh.
It's like they get heavy.
Oh, I'm
every
already
year,
knowing.
You know.
Yo, I wore LeBron 7 through 12. And that was awful. When I started wearing regular shoes, I started walking different. Realistically. Them things are bricks.
Like foams.
Yeah.
Foams are heavy too.
Nah, but LeBrons are a different type of heavy.
Well, they're basketball shoes though.
Foam posits was mine. That's my shoe. That's my shoe. But yeah, man. Hey, let everybody know where they can find y'all at, man. Instagram, Twitter, or what we got going on? When's you got a pop-up coming up?
Yeah, I do. I actually got one on Sunday.
Sunday. All
I
right, this
got
going
one on
up
Sunday.
Saturday. Bet that. Where is that?
It's in Altadena.
Bet that up.
I could pull up the address. Let me see what it's looking like. It's on 380 East Woodbury Road, Pasadena, California, 91001.
Yeah, I heard it here first. I will be there. Pull up to the Knowname pop-up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Big CEO status. Where can they find you at, Mr. Leon?
Leon gets the dough. That's DOE. I'm on Instagram. That's it.
All right, so one thing about my bro is he kind of shot at this, but I went to school with bro, so I know the type of. Realistically, I'm gonna get you to make content with me for this.
Okay.
But yeah, go throw my boy Leon a follow, man. My boy Oscar a follow. Been a real solid dude. Go follow my boy Eric too, man. No cap, Mr. Knowname himself.
At Knowname Code KNOWNAME.
You gonna leave me hanging on camera, Loki? Yeah. No name code Eric Allen. You dig what I'm saying? I'm Solo the Great, and we are out until next time.